Howdy everyone, welcome back to another video on the Bix Keebs YouTube channel. And if you read the title, you're probably wondering, where on earth is the keyboard? Like, I came here for a keyboard, and to get that keyboard here, we need to perform a magic spell. It requires you guys to subscribe in the next 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it looks like it worked. That was probably the most cringe edit I've ever. But yeah, we have the box here, and this board is the Gamakay K87, and it was actually sent to me by Banggood for free. Thank you, Banggood. You guys are honestly so cool. If you guys also want to go thank Banggood, go check out the affiliate links in my description and go check out some of the boards that I have linked, especially this one. This board is pretty cool. Also, drop a comment saying hashtag Banggood is cool, while also saying what your favorite budget board is. I will quite literally read all the comments, so leave a comment if you want to be heard. Also, if this video gets to 50 likes, I'll release 2 videos this week. No joke. So getting into the boxing, I like to mention this box is a little bit bland. It's the basic, cardboard color, brown. Really basic. And honestly, not really a fan. But the one thing I am a fan is this little yellow sticker indicating what kind of switch is in here. The Gateron Yellows. That's actually the variant I asked them to get me. So let's just open up the box. As we open the box, we are greeted with a little greeting card from Gamakay, and it kind of tells you what's in the box. Basically the USB-C cable that's gonna be in here. The whole gist. Then we have the keyboard wrapped in a little nice plastic to help protect it. And then we also have a basic standard USB-C cable that comes with most keyboards nowadays. And something that you don't see in a lot of budget boards, you get a little brush. You also get, the crappy keycap and key switch pullers, which no one really ever uses unless you just don't have any other option. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Yeet. Yeah, I just yeeted that across the room. So let's get this thing unwrapped, and you can try to be as gentle as possible. Yeet. That was not a satisfying yeet. But yes, here's the board, and the thing that's really unique about this board that you don't see in a lot of other keyboards is the fact that the case is made out of stacked plexiglass, which allows this keyboard to have a deeper sound than most budget boards would actually have, which makes this board honestly probably one of the better budget options out there. The next thing I kind of noticed about this board is the keycaps. Honestly, I was really surprised by the quality of them, and this is not me just lying to you or something like that because this video is sponsored. I am being genuine here. These keycaps are honestly pretty good for the price that I got this board. Well, I didn't actually pay for it, but you get what I'm saying. The price that you can get this board at, these keycaps pretty nice. Honestly, most keyboards come with really bad keycaps, and these are not bad keycaps. Now let's get into the main attraction of the board. If we just get our little USB-C cable that we have here and plug that right into the board. Let's wait for it. Let's wait for it. Come on. Hey, the LEDs. Yes. So the main kind of attraction of this keyboard is the LEDs. Look how good those look. Like, if you're a gamer and you're seeing this, you're probably just, you're probably like turned on right now. Look at this board. Look at this. And the cool thing about the LEDs, they actually have LEDs on the bottom that kind of make it shine through like this. They make it the RGB kind of look like that. That's I just can't tell you how much I actually like this RGB. Like, I'm not usually a sucker for RGB, but this RGB, it's something different, bro. It's something different. And not to mention, this RGB is actually very customizable even without the software, which this can be used with software. But anyways, you can actually press FN and then the arrow keys, and you can switch the color that you're using for the board, and you can cycle through. And I don't exactly know how to switch the mode of the light. I kind of like to get into like an enthusiast perspective of this keyboard. Alright, of course, I picked the version that came with Gateron Yellows, and to be honest, the Gateron Yellows stock aren't that impressive. I mean, it's pretty obvious. They're only like 24 cents a switch, so honestly, they're very scratchy, and they really need to be lubed, which I'm not going to be doing. And I'll tell you why in just a second here. Also, the stabilizers. The stabilizers are something completely different. Like, okay, let me just put this up to the mic real quick and just... Yeah, hear all that rattle. You hear all that rattle. Like, honestly, it's, no, just, no. Disgusting. So, of course, we're going to be fixing, you know, some of the stuff up. And, since Banggood said that I can modify it, we'll just do that, you know? Let's go for it. So to start off, I'll actually be changing out these Gateron Yellows and probably use the Gateron Yellows for something else. But you're probably wondering, Bix, what are you going to replace them with? And the solution, I actually had to go to my shelf for like a quick second, are the Texy Purple Pandas. I actually bought these from Divinity. They don't sponsor me, but you know, Divinity totally hit me up because I literally buy all my switches from you. Like, I bought like a majority of my switches from you, so please hit me up, bro. But like, I mainly bought these switches for like the look. Look at that. Wait, let me see if I can actually get a good focus on that. Well, it didn't, the focus didn't work. But they have, you know, a nice little white stem and a purple housing. Honestly, pretty unique looking, which is why I picked them out. They're also a nice little tactile switch with a really nice, kind of unique bump. You know, better than most switches when it comes to their tactile bump. And of course, I'm going to be lubing these up with Krytox 205 grade 0, so you guys are going to be seeing that later in the video. Okay, so we're going to actually start by disassembling and, you know, taking out all the switches out of this board. So of course, we're going to unplug it and let's get started. Hey guys, so it's like 6 hours later, and I would explain why I'm wearing different clothes. I'm wearing my rings and everything, and I'd just like to say, honestly, pretty proud of this board, to be honest. So if you guys actually stuck around to this part of the video, don't forget to leave a comment on the video and put something like "potatoes are awesome" in your comment. Just leave it somewhere in there so I can tell who actually watched to this point. And if you guys don't mind sticking around for a little sound test to help me with my, you know, my watch time, that would be very appreciated. Let's get into the sound test.